And now to the filler RP finale, part 2. I say that as filler, but anyone watching this on a playlist, they're going to be like, what filler? Never mind. It's just me being random. Anyway, the end. So the boat killed a companion by accident. Use mind control and all that stuff.
Cord, do you potentially have anything that will help me get out of this room?
Nope.
I do. However, Master Zero has locked all of my exit functions, and I am unable to help on my end.
Naturally.
Sadly to say.
Well, that's just great! Wait, Cord, can you tell me what is outside of this room?
A hangar full of your current route.
That is quite enough of you, Cord. I'm removing your speech functions for now. Stop trying to help the enemy.
Are you trying to beat up a computer?
Thanks, Cord. That's all I needed. Destroy Ogre. I need your power for a second.
So she transferred her power to him, I guess. Busted out through a sword, I imagine. Hey, how's it going?
So, anyone want to tell me where I can open the rest of these cells?
I kind of want this to be like the freaking episode 7 thing. Stormtroopers walk up, see Kylo Ren swing as he fit, walk the other way. Now dealing with that.
Are you gonna let me press it?
Don't all talk at once. No, of course not.
Fine.
Either he murdered them or he played a children's card game with them. Either way, they're gonna be in the I just lost a card game pose. Somehow, even if he kills them, they take the I just lost a card game pose. I don't even know how they did that. Must be wired in their DNA or something. So boat freed everyone. Arrow freed everyone, whatever. I wonder who the bad guys are.
Took you too long enough getting back here.
Well, sir, we had to make sure that there was nothing left. Those were your orders.
You did a terrible job with that.
What orders I gave you, clown. Don't put those words back in my mouth, you hear?
Well, what's this change of plans?
They have actually charged the base head on. The one thing I wasn't expecting them to do. They are currently in holding cells, but I don't know for how long.
Well,
So you want
not
us
anymore, but they
to
don't
deal
know
with
that
your
yet.
mistakes. Is that it?
Basically.
Chaos, I'm giving you 10 seconds to leave this room and with them, or I will kill you myself. Do I make myself clear?
Crystal. Come on, Jester. Let's deal with these pests.
Not one of them will make it to you, my liege. I swear.
I wouldn't say that. I appreciate the reinforcement. Now go.
Yes, my master.
And they said the Joker's in too much and is overexposed. Heh.
Now,
Well, imagine if this was the Joker movie.
arrow.
Be a very different movie, I think it's safe to say.
How did you get out? I couldn't manage to do anything in mine.
I just punched the wall really, really hard.
God damn
Plus
it.
a bit of help from Destroy Ogre. Anyway, is everyone here?
Destroy Ogre. Harness
Yeah,
Destroy
only missing
Ogre's
Drax
power.
and Nate.
Hmm.
Nate is...
Dead.
Nate is what exactly?
No longer with us.
Dead.
Or, yeah.
I'm sorry. Do you want to repeat that?
Not
He's
really.
dead! Was that loud enough for you? He had the control mask on him. There was nothing I could do. I'm sorry, Habertine. He's gone.
Well, we knew what we were getting into, right? So we need to make sure his death isn't in vain.
Yeah, plus, we've made it inside. So that has to mean something, right?
Well, it won't matter if we die getting to the top.
Hmm.
Okay, guys, cool it. From what I can tell, we haven't gone anywhere. If anything, we are underground right now.
How did you even come to that conclusion?
I have eyes.
Well, two reasons for that, really. One, the fact that Zero is currently in this facility, since he spoke to me not long ago, when I was trapped. And just after I defeated Nate.
I mean, that could be a transmission from another location, like a bait, right?
Could be.
True.
Could also not
However, Zero takes pride in what he does, so he'll definitely be here. And secondly, this might be a bit of a pill to swallow, but this facility is a training facility.
You mean the training soldiers?
be. No, I mean the choo-choo trains. What do you think I
gather
mean?
from this information coming in and out of this place, it seems to send information from the cameras back to a central hub, which doesn't seem to have a location currently. There also seems to be hundreds across the planet doing the same thing.
So, they're sending data about us back to their main database so they know how to counter us. They are resourceful indeed.
Hmm.
Okay, Arrow. If we're gonna go off your hunches, what's the plan of action here?
Before we make a plan, where's Nate's body, Arrow?
In my cell. You guys want to leave and take him back? I'll understand if you want to.
Oh, trust me. I want to stay here and kill everyone for what they've done. But I think that would be the better option.
Understood. We'll get a teleporter program to take you guys outside. We don't have much time though, so make it quick.
Yeah,
Understood.
Was the mask that strong?
Yes, it was improved from last time we saw it. It's fully neural interface, which links to the user's nervous system. When the duelist loses, it destroys the person's nervous system entirely, giving a user only a few seconds to be alive, and then that's it.
Don't know what's going on out there. So more of the story, don't get touched with the mask.
Can you come here a sec?
Yeah, sure. What's going on?
Dead end.
But he was right here. I told him and he was right here. What the fuck?
It's empty.
Are you certain it was him?
Heck.
It had to have been. He had Crusadians and everything. He upgraded before we left. What the hell is going on with this place?
Look, I want to stay in this murderous basement as much as the rest of you, but we do have a mission. Can we please make some goddamn progress?
He's right. We came here to shut this place down, and we aren't leaving until we do that, so... Get your game faces on, because it's motherfucking go time.
Weird how he just disappeared, though.
Okay, all of you, listen up. We've been training for moments like this, so I'd best hope that we are prepared for anything that they throw at us. Am I clear with you, my brothers? Good. Have last-minute deck checks, and then make your way to your assigned teleporter, and give these guys hell for what
deck. It
they've
works so well
done.
with
Dismissed. Hey Draco, I'd like a favor.
That being...
Get teleported out. Everyone's getting teleported.
So I wasn't expecting this.
Arrow, what did you do?
Nothing. Okay, I ported everyone else out aside from me and you two and Draco.
Why?
I'm sorry? Why would you do that?
I've left them with a plan B task. Draco, on the other hand, is doing something a bit more practical for me.
He's getting me booze.
Let me get this straight. You want me to teleport the three of you to one of the highest points possible, then teleport the rest of the guys out to set charges to blow up this place, and if you fail, you want me to do... what exactly?
There's a server room that holds an AI called Cord. Currently she's being sealed by Zero, and I can't get access to her. I need you to break off her restraints, so I can use her against Zero.
Oh, and pray tell, where is this room you speak of?
Further underground from where we are.
Aren't we stupidly underground anyway?
It's quite
Yes,
the Tower
we
of
are,
Nero.
but if I know Zero, he will want Cord far away from my reach as he can. So I can't get near her.
Fine. You owe me big time for this year.
Thank you, Draco. You won't regret this.
I'm already regretting it.
So you've left the job to just us three.
What else
This
is
one of the
new?
highest spots in the facility. We shouldn't be too far from the top.
You would be correct about that, Arrow. Jester.
You three will not be making it out of this room.
beg to differ. Richie, Mario, you guys have got this, right?
I've been waiting to put Jester in the ground myself, Arrow. Don't worry, they're mine.
I'll back you up, Mario. Arrow, go show your brother who's boss.
You've got it.
She's going to let this happen.
I hope you're both bringing your A game.
Trust me, we aren't losing this. You two are going down.
Nice.
Let's duel.
I assume you have to watch their episodes if you want to see what these duel will happen. Fair enough. That's what they usually do about this stuff.
How fitting. Right at the top. Why doesn't that surprise me?
Type of person I am.
Would you expect anything less?
Not really. But I guess I should really know that with someone with a god complex. Your plans and evil days end here, Zero. I will personally put a stop to it.
Really now? I'd love to see you try. Cord, dispose of my worthless brother.
No response from Cord.
Cord, I gave you an order.
What's the matter, Zero? You seemed so confident a second ago.
You do, Arrow.
I killed the beast.
Well, Zero, I asked one of my best to make sure you didn't have authorization for Cord anymore. And if I have timed this right... Hey, Cord. Change surroundings.
Interesting.
Thank you, Cord. That'll be all for now.
You idiot. Do you have any idea what you've done?
Nope.
I've screwed your plan up, so I think I've done my job. But I want to end this now. So I'd hope you'd know how this is going to end.
Fine. I suppose this will end the way it always has.
Fight for the strongest to prevail.
Let's
duel! Alright. Holding
That
back.
picture.
You go down. You hear that?
Well, you think so, but everything has been
It was to make him look insane, but also look goofy.
Whatever you say. Fine. Your choice.
Well, obviously, I'll go first.
What the?
Hmm.
What's Clock Wyvern?
And
He did
I
upgrade his
think
deck.
It's just time to set 3 cards face down and end my turn.
Oh.
Prick.
Don't know what you wanted to go first for, considering if you're playing your wonderful Mech Knights, that wouldn't be the case now, would it?
Mech Knights, eh?
Those. They're gone.
What?
Gone?
Unnecessary cards for some other time.
Unnecessary. Okay, interesting. Why would you just throw those away?
They were uninteresting.
I can't argue with that one. Mech Knights are pretty boring.
Alright, fine. I haven't got much myself, so you're kind of lucky in that regard. So I think I'll start off by normal summoning my Goki headbat from my hat.
Why can't you use
I'll proceed to the battle
effects?
phase.
Oh wait, it's because you don't have
Headbutt
the
attacks
Goki
you
to
directly
target
for
to get
800.
an extra sack.
Sure. 800 damage will be nothing compared to what will happen.
I'll go to my main phase 2 and set 1 card face down. Your move.
Bluffing.
Alright then. Out the dark card. And perfect. Activate Graceful Shout.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, and would you look at this? Perfect. I'll send these two cards to the graveyard. And then
Rockets.
I'll normal summon Auto Rocket Dragon.
Wait, rockets?
Yes, rockets. Auto Rocket Dragon will attack
Everyone's revolver.
That's the one.
Would have guessed that you suck versus revolver from
Fine.
yesterday would have been foreshadowing.
When Headbat is sent to the graveyard, I get to activate its effect. Allow me to search one Goki card on my deck and add it to my hand. And I'm gonna add Goki Suprex.
I'm going to my second main phase and what else can I do with this? Well, we'll see. I'll end my turn again.
I draw. Oh, the new card.
Ivor.
Neat. Use that for now, but that's not too bad. Okay, I'll normal summon my Goki Suprex and activate its effect. Allow me to special summon one Goki monster additionally from my hand. And I'll bring up my Goki Iron Claw. This is another card you haven't seen before. Ain't that funny? Anywho, I'm gonna open up the circuit. Using both Goki Suprex and Goki Iron Claw, come on out, Goki Jet Ogre! Due to both of my Goki monsters being sent to the graveyard, I get both of their effects. Both of them adding 2 Goki cards from my deck to my hand. Let me see what I want. That's pretty useful for later. But now, Legislature would be definitely one for need for later if I need to. And then what after that? Let's go with Twist, why not? In terms of everything else, I can't actually get anything else unless I do that. I don't see why not. I'll do my spell card, Goki Rematch! Allow me to bring back my Headbat and also my Goki Suprex from my graveyard. So I should bring both back to the field.
So Iron Claw's also a level 2, which is why I couldn't bring it back.
What do I want here?
I think that targets.
New card. Could be kind of interesting. Actually, no, that works perfectly. Why not? Okay. I used Goki Jet Ogre and Goki Suprex to open the circuit again. To then go into Goki, the Blade Ogre. This is another new one for you. Activate Jet Ogre's effect. All Goki monsters on the field gain 500 attack points until the end of this turn. Can't really do much else in terms of that though. So I'll proceed to the battle phase. Blade Ogre, attack into Auto Rocket.
Well, fine. Auto Rocket is destroyed. And I take some damage. However, I now get to summon Omni Dragon Brotar from my hand.
What the heck?
What's that?
In defense
It's a mini firewall dragon.
And when he gets to be summoned when you destroy one of my monsters.
I've seen this
And
card
then I
before,
can
but I don't
discard
see
one
it
card
special summoned often.
to
like
add
this.
a Dark Dragon from my deck to my hand.
You pitched Red MD?
Isn't that useful?
Oh.
He's a medical
It is.
doctor, for fuck's sake. He's got
However,
MD in
I
his
do
name.
believe there are more useful cards.
My ass.
For instance, my Hibernation Dragon.
It's better than a Darkness
Level
Metal.
3 monster is more useful than Red Eyes Darkness Battle. You really let
Well.
yourself go, man.
Well, it's just you who can't understand the true nature of these cards.
Careful. I'll get on my main phase too. Unfortunately, I forgot to use Blade Ogre's effect, but that's not really an issue right now. So I'm not too terrified about it.
Access code Chalker.
Could go for this. Not yet. Okay, fine. I'll on my turn.
Alright then. Then do your end phase
Auto
and
Rocket's
activate
effect.
Auto Rocket's effect.
Of course, they get to swap
Because
out.
he was destroyed, I get to summon another rocket from my deck.
How wonderful of you.
Well, we'll see. Shell Rocket Dragon here. And then I get around my card for turn. Oh, and it's one nice card. Activate Script Draw. I use it to destroy Shell Rocket and draw 2 additional cards.
It's a special one along the turn. Wonderful.
Yes. But I get to special summon one now. I normal summon Hibernation Dragon, who allows me to revive a level 4 low dragon from my graveyard.
Oh, wonderful.
And guess what? It's White Dragon Wyverbuster who gets revived. Well, not revived, it's added to my hand. But it gets summoned when I vanish my Red Ice Darkness Metal.
Good
And
recovery.
then I'll
What's so funny?
Time to generate the circuits.
I'll be using my Wyverbuster to summon Striker Dragon in that link zone you so generously gave me. And Striker Dragon will activate its own effect. And along with that, Wyverbuster's effect will also activate, adding me 2 cards to my hand. Black Dragon Collapse Serpent, and also
Loot Sector Launch. I'm very much
yes.
aware of what this deck can do.
Oh, you are? Well, I'll let you see that. I'll activate the second launch and... Oh, would you look at that? There's quite a few cards that I could use at this point in time now. Like this, my World Legacy Guard Dragon.
Uh-oh.
Reviving my Anna's Rocket Dragon from the graveyard.
Oh.
And, oh, more cards to use. I'll be using my Anna's Rocket and my Hibernation Dragon. Summon, my Quad World Dragon.
Oh no.
Whose effect I activate to discard Starlead Safer to destroy your Blade Ogre.
Wait,
That'll
what?
be a link 3, so he'll also
And
get
when
3
Blade Ogre is
rockets.
destroyed, I get to summon rockets from my graveyard equal to its link rating.
Wait,
meaning
that's a link
I provide
3!
3 rockets. Quite an amount, would you say?
Say that.
And let's see, what can I summon after this? Quite an amount of cards, I do believe. Like this, my Nightmare Unicorn.
Wait, what?
So, which allows me to discard this War Legacy Succession and return your face down to your deck.
Wait, no, my FaceTime.
And
Ugh.
draw a card.
You draw a card being co-linked, how useful.
Would you look at this? It's quite some time until that I've seen this wheel be this drawn so quickly. But some cards will be gone. I'll remove my Quad Burrow, Striker Dragon, and Anna's Rocket to link summon a Link 4 monster. Beauregard Dragon.
Beauregard.
One of
Oh,
them. Great.
And Beauregard can use
And I'll activate his effect. I'll send my World Legacy Guard Dragon to the graveyard to special summon your Blade Ogre.
Wait, what?
To my side of the field. Now you take a lot of damage. First of all, Nightmare Unicorn, attack Headbat.
Headbutt's effect activates. Being sent to the graveyard, I'm allowed to add 1 Goki card from my deck to my hand. And we'll add another rematch.
You do love that card.
Rematch is useful.
Blade Ogre, attack.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's gonna hurt.
And then finally, Beauregard attacks you directly for 3,000 points of damage, leaving you on the brink of defeat.
I don't think so. Animate Goki Octostretch's effect in my hand, halving the battle damage I take.
Fine then. During my second main phase, I'll activate Pot of Avarice, shuffling a few cards back into my deck to draw even more.
Shuffle 5, draw 2. How wonderful.
Yes, it is quite wonderful. Let me reset up my defenses by setting
do that.
these 2 cards face down. And now I end my turn. Your move.
Draw! Most useful card in the world. Think. Maybe that could work. Okay, let's try this out. Ultimate Goki rematch. Targeting both my Super X and my Headband in my graveyard. Especially when both back to the field. We'll say the fact you have my blade really doesn't help, but you know. Considering I'm normal summon yet, I'll normal summon my Twist Cobra from my hand. Grave, I can search for something. Okay, we'll roll with that. I'll activate Goki face turn. Allow me to target my Headbat, and then to target my Jet Ogre in my graveyard, to then send Headbat to the graveyard, to then special summon back Jet from my grave. Headbat then triggers doing so.
Sorry
allowing
for
search
yawning,
another
it's late
card.
night.
Let me see. What do I want here? I'll get my Super X. Now I guess the fun can begin.
You're going to access code.
On my side, I would say the fun has actually already begun long ago.
Yeah, this isn't the time to use this bomb. Not yet. I need him to understand first. Alright, let's see. What do we want to do first? That would be perfect. Okay then. I'll use my Goki Jet Ogre and my Goki Suprax to go into Goki the Thunder Ogre!
What?
Due to Jet Ogre being sent to the graveyard, all Goki monsters gain 500 attack points, and Suprax allows me to search for one Goki card. And then I believe I will add my Goki Bear Hug from my deck to my hand. But you know what the good thing is about Thunder? Thunder allows me to additionally normal summon this turn. I additionally normal summon Goki Suprax from my hand. Another Suprax's effect. Allow me to special summoning my Bear Hug from my hand. And Bear Hug's effect being on summon off a Goku monster, I'm allowed to target one monster you control and have its original attack to the end of this turn.
Nice.
I choose your Beauregard.
Well,
Beauregard can be
that
destroyed
is
by card
quite
effects, but he is
a good
affected
thing to
by
do.
them.
Well, I'll mitigate it. I activate Beauregard's effect to switch Bearhug into defense mode, as it's quite a high attack monster.
Gah.
Then activate Gunslinger Execution.
What?
Wait, what?
Which will activate during the battle phase, allowing me to boost up my Beauregard's attack when it becomes time for you to attack.
That's not good. So you banish a monster and it gains that attack points. How interesting. Think. Let me think. This is going to be helpful. I'm finding I'll start picking a bunch of board instead. Do I though? Doesn't really help me at all. I'll go to the battle phase. By doing so, my Thunder Ogre attack into my Blade Ogre.
Oh, Blade Ogre? Oh fine, you can have him back.
Thank you.
Welcome back, Blade Ogre.
He's done his work for me.
Think. Wait, of course. Okay then. Twist Cobra. Attack into Beauregard!
Oh, you attacked my Beauregard, do you?
Just try
I
me.
do wonder why would you do that. When I activate my Mirror Force.
Wait, your Mirror
Something
Force?
execution was never my plan.
Come on, I need to think hard now. Okay. Fine. Yes! Activate Twist Cobra's effect in my grave.
Oh,
Allow me
yes.
to get...
Getting your Goki back to your hand.
I'm gonna have to
As
get
always.
back to stretch, otherwise I lose. This isn't good.
No, is it?
Fine. I'll end my turn.
And Beauregard has its attack back. How wonderful. And with this wonderfulness, I think it's time to start up something new.
What do you mean something new?
I'll do something great. I'll use my unicorn and my Beauregard to summon Topologic Cerebro.
Oh
What the heck
boy.
is that?
It's a monster who gains 200 attack for each banished card.
Zero.
And if you
Zero.
summon any more
All who
monsters,
oppose me are
I'll banish the whole
zeros.
field.
Right.
Cerebros, attack the Bearhug.
0, 0. Oh, who?
About Bear Hug being destroyed. Activate Bear Hug's effect. Allow me to add.
Zeros.
What can I add here? Add Suprax from my deck to my hand. I gotta try and dodge that somehow.
I know there's an actual Zero Vorus who's
Well,
summoning
I'll
champ, but it's
be
ass, so I
summoning
just
some
made up my
unicorns
own.
now. I'll be activating Quick Launch to summon out.
Okay,
my
Zero Vorus
Rocket
chain is
Race.
ass, it just doesn't fit the monster.
A rocket tuna?
Oh yes, a tuna monster. Quite perfect for me, because I'll activate his effect to remove my Gunslinger Execution and summon out Magna Rocket. Now, normally I would be quite afraid of using my link zones.
What do you mean?
Because their boss gives me.
That's the only place you can put whatever you'd make.
That is for the old times. This is a new age.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
I'll use Tracer and Magna Rocket to summon Burlowed Savage Dragon in a normal zone.
Wait, what? How?
MR5, bitch.
The future's now. He equips Squirrel Guard to himself, allowing him to gain 4 counters and 1500 attack points. This ends my turn.
I draw. Is it? Wait. Okay. If this doesn't work, I'm a goner. I'd like to remind you, Zero, of a card. I don't know whether you'll remember it anymore, but if you do, then you will, but we'll find out if you do or not. I normal summon Clock Wyvern from my hand!
Clock Wyvern?
And activate its effect!
No. Activate Bayonet Punisher! If you can't have the card, don't have it! I'll be removing 3 cards from your graveyard and 3 cards from your extra deck. Don't have it.
By doing so, I do that.
You missed.
You can't have it.
Are you sure about that? Allow me to show you what I have. Out of my spell card, Super Polymerization!
No.
Allow me to send my Goki Diver from my deck from my hand to the graveyard.
Clock
I then
Dragon.
fusion summon using Clock Wyvern and Topologic Zorobarus on your field.
You can negate this.
If you're saying it's a new time in this day and age, come on out, Dragon of Silent Destruction, Cyber's Clock Dragon.
No.
Activate Cyber's Clock Dragon's effect.
Since
Allow
that's
me to
4,
send the
it'll
top
just gain
4
4,000
cards from my
attack
deck to the
points.
graveyard. It gains 1,000 for each card sent. I proceed to the battle phase. Cyber's Clock Dragon, attack is a Burrowed Savage! How do you feel? Mother's card is beating you. How does that make you feel, Zero?
The past is supposed to be gone.
Unfortunately, you can let go of the past, brother. But at the end of the day, it's always going to be there.
Threw away the cards I got. You should have done the same.
I'm not gonna throw away my family's memory, Zero. Unlike you.
What a week.
Whatever you say. I'll end my turn there. Cyber's Clock Dragon keeps its attack points, so try and have fun trying to get around it.
I'll activate normal summon Rocket Tracer. Using its effect, I will destroy Root Sector Launch. And summon up Rocket Beast Charger from my deck.
It's desperate.
What's the matter? Someone a bit flustered?
Flustered? You say flustered?
Yeah, I'm picking on you. How does that feel?
Well, I'll need it to the end. I summon Striker Dragon once more to regain a Boot Sector Launch.
Do as much as you like.
And then like the Striker Dragon's effect. The strong itself, adding Magna Rocket to my hand. Boot Sector Launch will now summon 2 rockets from my hand. My Magna Rocket and my Explode Rocket.
Oh.
Playing something?
Come on out. Burlowed Excharge Dragon as well. My Xyz monster.
Oh boy.
Xyz Burl?
Yes, my Xyz. Who will lower Cyber's Clock Dragon's attack by 800 and summon out the Burl from my graveyard.
Do you mean
Coming out.
600?
Burl Guard.
600 is not going to be enough.
Well, Burl Guard can put your clock in defense mode and destroy it.
I can't do anything about that. Fine.
The past will die. Next charge will remove your token. Ending my turn. Next turn, I will once more revive another Burl who will be able to target Explode Rocket and deal you 2,000 points of damage in addition to any battle damage you'll take.
Okay, I guess it's going to be hard, but... Okay. Slow. Out of my spell card, Pot of Avarice. Allow me to target, let me see. Goki Blade Ogre. What else? Octo Stretch, Clock Wyvern, and a Bear Hug, and Goki Guts from my graveyard, to then draw 2 cards.
2 cards is nothing.
That might just do it. Activate my spell card, Reinforcement of the Army.
Adding more cards to your hand then.
Indeed,
Like always.
Indeed I am. I always am, Bensi, right? But I do this right.
Probably not.
I do that. Okay, I'll have to try this. Do one which is 1 higher. Okay, let's try this out. Add Twist Cobra from my deck to my hand. And then normal summon my Goki Super X and activate its effect. Allow me to special summon out my Twist Cobra from my hand. And activate my spell card, Transmodify! Targeting Goki Super X, allow me to special summon Goki Scorpio from my deck to the field.
Why? For the search?
Due to Goki Super X being sent to the graveyard, I activate its effect. Allow me to add...
Finisher.
I do that, I can't get through to it. Or maybe. But I do that. Might have to be it. Okay.
Good, no problems. You're dealing with your best friend. You might as well deal with your brother.
Add
You
Goki
already
Headback
hate.
from my deck to my hand. Okay. This is doable. Just gotta do this right. I activate Headbat's effect in my hand. Sending Octo Strikes to the graveyard and targeting Twist Cobra and special summon it to the field. Wait a second. That's it! I use Headbat, Twist Cobra, and Scorpio to go into Goki the Great Ogre!
What?
Do you remember this little card? One of the first ever cards that I got? Watch this card be your downfall. I activate 3 Goki effects in my grave, being Headbat, Twist Cobra, and Scorpio. And as you
Great
can tell,
Ogre
that's
is coming
3
in
adds
clutch.
0. And I don't know if you know, but there's one new card that I've added to this deck, which will be your downfall. I add Goki Finisher to my hand. You might not know,
what?
You might not know what this does yet, but I promise you it's gonna give you a world of hurt. Let me add for the peak of it. I'll just add Bear Hug from my deck to my hand. Now then, allow me to show you the power of Finisher. It will finish this duel for good. I activate Goki Finisher, targeting Great Ogre. Finisher lets Great Ogre gain 1,000 for each link mark it currently has. And you can tell that's 3,000 additional attack points, which you don't have. I proceed to the battle phase. Great Ogre, destroy X-Times Dragon and end this duel! This is over, Zero. Oblivion falls today.
Your empire has crumbled.
It's over, Zero. You lose.
How have you grown so strong?
That's simple, Zero.
I'm not
You
evil.
underestimate your opponent, you don't prepare for the unexpected. You lost as soon as this duel even started.
No. I mean it. With every outcome, you had no way of winning.
What do you mean by every outcome?
Oblivion has been testing you for months, Arrow.
Testing? What the hell are you talking about?
How have you not caught on? Don't you think some of the scenarios you've been in have been dodgy? Like the mining facility. You and Mario being let to go when you were escaping the capital. It's all been one big test.
What? Why am I being tested?
You'll find out soon enough.
She can join the Galactic Kids Next Door.
Besides, everything that happens up to this moment is no longer a test. You think it's the end with me, do you? Arrow, you have no idea.
What the hell is going on?
Oh, if this is the finale, we'll never know.
Arrow, you alright?
Just smack.
Yes and no.
We have set
We
us.
can discuss
We have
that
set
once
them
we
up the
leave.
bomb.
Is it over?
I don't know, Richie. I really don't.
It's
know.
never over.
Besides, I think we deserve the peace for now. Since if this isn't the end, it's the only chance of peace we're gonna get.
Huh. Of course. Maybe in the future. Probably not. Still, it was an enjoyable series while it lasted.